Welcome and welcome back to Sun, Moon, Rising interviews. I'm astrologer and energy reader Erucarose, and this is Sunny, our guest today. Sunny, you want to go ahead and tell them your Sun, Moon, and Rising?
Yeah. So my sun is Scorpio, my moon is Aquarius, and my rising is Leo.
Leo. Got the perfect outfit for a Leo rising today.
It's true.
I love it so much. I'm excited to meet you.
Me too. Sun and moon twins.
Sun and moon twins. And then we have opposite risings.
That's true.
Almost have that like full moon effect, that big opposition.
Mm-hmm.
If you have anything in Taurus on your chart too, you'd have like this big, massive grand square. Do you have anything in Taurus?
My my south node and my my Lilith. That's it.
Yeah, because 94. Yeah.
So yeah, Taurus is my 10th house.
That's a pretty cool. It's a pretty big aspect going on right there. Grand Cross.
I came in with princess vibes. That's why I'm wearing my headdress.
I love it. It makes me want to get my pyrite out or something. Like,
get all the crystals.
We have both put fluorite on our computer because this is my first Zoom interview, and we've already had some issues. So we're trying to mitigate.
Yes.
Let's dive right in, though.
Okay.
I have 12 questions for you, all about you. Okay. No wrong answers.
Okay.
Leo
rising's dream. Oh, me? Okay, yeah. Sure.
Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, question number 1. What elements do you resonate with most? Water, earth, fire, air?
Definitely water.
Yeah.
I feel like I have like a healthy dose of water, air, and fire, but definitely more inclined to water.
Yeah, I could see that. That Scorpio is strong energy.
Yeah. What was that?
My smoke alarm.
Oh.
It's just tech weird stuff today.
Vapor. It's my vapor. It's my volcanic vapor.
We're doing big energy. We're messing with the technology. It's not our fault. Yeah. It's not our fault. Number 2. Do you feel most comfortable in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night?
Never.
What's your favorite time of day? Or night?
Like when the sun is the brightest. So I guess like the later afternoon.
Okay. Like Leo vibes. Time of day?
Like 12 to 3 or 4 is good.
Yeah. Number 3. Okay. Are you a lover or a fighter?
A lover, but I'll defend my rights, honey. I don't know. I'm pretty feisty. I don't know. People probably think I'm crazy. Who knows? Both, probably.
A feisty lover.
Yeah, I prefer to love. I don't like fighting. It's like really stressful, actually. So yeah, lover.
Okay. Number 4. Generally speaking, are you more of an ask or tell type of person? Like where on that spectrum do you feel like you...
What do you mean?
Do you feel like you... Let's see. Do you feel like you are more like assertive, like here, this is what's happening? Or like, what do you think
we should like? Assertive.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm assertive.
There's like a different way of going about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I tell people what's going on. You don't tell me what's going on. I tell you what's going on.
Number 5. Generally speaking, are you more focused on people or tasks? Are you more task or people oriented? Again, a spectrum.
I mean, I'm alone most of the time. Like my whole chart is like in the 4th house. I'm literally everything that I do is like in my house. And I think the Aquarius, and I also have Mercury in Libra, which makes it like really easy for me to talk with people and to make friends and stuff like that. But I'm like totally a hermit. So I would say tasks.
So you don't even you can do the people thing, but you're more honed in on the other the tasks.
Yeah. I got too many ideas in my head. I gotta do it all.
I feel that. Aquarius ideas. A lot of those.
Aquarius moon is so cool. I love it. It's like a cool placement.
I know. I really do like it.
It's kind of lonely, but it's also like, I don't know. It's hard to explain to people who don't have the placement, like what it's like. I feel like we just like, we're like computers. Like our brains are computers. Like I feel like there's like a little alien like operating a computer inside me.
I've heard
like know things. Like claircognizant. It's crazy.
Oh, it's really weird to explain that. And they're like, what? I've heard also like the computer thing, and then also it's like a library of a mind. But the computer almost makes more sense because it's techie. Aquarius has that tech element to it too.
And I always feel like I have 1 foot like 5 minutes into the future all the time.
Yeah.
Like I always know stuff like right before it's gonna happen, or like the trendsetter thing. It's like I'm always into something, and then the next year people like it. I'm like, ew.
I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I felt that way about a lot of stuff. Also, I think a lot of us got into like astrology and all of this earlier than it became trendy.
That's true.
And it's like I'm happy it's trending now, but like, man, like I've been doing this like.
Yeah, I'm an OG. I'm just following my inner compass.
My inner compass.
Yeah.
Well, along those lines, number 6, would you consider yourself a planner, or what other methods do you use to move through life?
I'm pretty much a go with the flow person. I have a lot of ideas, so I kind of try to just schedule my day-to-day or like my week to week by what I want to create, what I'm working on.
That's a beautiful way to do it.
Pardon?
That's a beautiful way to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to obviously collaborate with people, and then that's harder and it takes longer.
Do you consider yourself a planner, or do you kind of go with the flow?
Yes and no.
Yeah,
yes and no. Depends.
A little like it feels like you kind of do this flow with like a little bit of structure to it.
Yeah. And I have to feel like doing something, because if I don't feel like it, it's not going to happen. And if you're going to try and make me do it, it will never happen.
I have that same thing. Oh my god.
Do not tell me what to do. Like it's one of those things. It's like a psychological thing. If you tell me not to do something, I'm probably going to do it. Even if I didn't want to, you just like planted the idea in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I'll do that now.
Like that sounds good. Yeah. I have a hard time.
I don't know. It's like somebody. Oh, make sure you if you're going out and somebody like doesn't want you to embarrass them or something, like, oh, don't say that. And it's like, I wasn't gonna say that. And then you get kind of drunk, and then that Aquarius, I think that's the Aquarius moon thing.
That rebellious vibe.
You wanna screw with people a little bit and be a little bit of a shit disturber, and then you're like, oh, that's kind of funny. This would be like the perfect time to say that thing that they didn't want me to say.
That shock element, with the Aquarius and moon, and then also with the Scorpio sun. It's like I kind of just want to be like a little bit instigative sometimes for fun. Like I used to do it to my parents all the time growing up.
I don't try to. It just happens. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I saw a funny meme that it was an Aquarius moon meme, and it was just like, let's lie about this for fun. I'm so on, or it's like twins or something, and it was like, oh, I'm so honest, and whatever, and direct, and I'll never lie about stuff. And then another thing is like, oh, maybe I'll lie about this just for fun to see what happens. It's like a science experiment.
Like, what would happen though? It'd be great. I'm curious.
That's definitely an air sign dilemma, is that even if they know something is kind of stupid and not the best for them, they'll just do it anyways to see what happens because they're curious. It's the curiosity.
Okay. Number 7, how do you feel about taking risks in life?
I don't know, because I like to take risks, but sometimes it's scary because Scorpio is ripping off a Band-Aid, and it could be, it's just too extreme. It's too extreme. So sometimes I don't think I take a lot of risks because the risks I want to take are life-changing, and it might not be a good idea, or I might regret it later. That's the dilemma that I have. It's really hard. Yeah, I don't think I really take that many risks, to be honest.
Yeah. Scorpio really wants security.
Pardon?
Scorpio deep down wants that sense of security.
I know. I like change and I get bored so easily and I want to do stuff, but then it's just like, I don't really end up doing anything. I just create stuff. I don't know. I feel like people would think that I'm a risk taker. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. I'm not very like athletic. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to like break any bones or anything. Like I'm not into that. So
yeah, I feel you.
Leo sons are more like that. They're like, let's go. They don't give a shit. They'll freaking break their legs. They don't care.
Those Sagittariuses.
And Sagittarius, yeah, that's so true.
The Aries. Mm-hmm. It's like we get a little bit of the fire with the Mars being one of our rulers, but then at the same time, we don't want to.
Mars is my first house. Sorry. It's in Leo.
Oh, yeah. Sun ruled. And then you've got Mars there?
Yeah.
Number 8, how would you say you handle pressure?
It depends on the pressure. Who it's coming from.
That's an Aquarius moon answer. Well, it depends on the exact situation because...
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty good. I mean, the other day, this chick like freaked out at me as I was walking in the store because I wasn't wearing a mask. And she was like, I hardly walked into the store and she was flipping out. And I handled it really well. I was just like, I don't have a problem. It's like a franchise. So I'm like, I don't have a problem at my local place.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I'm like, okay, fine. And then
like you could just ask me to put it on. You know, if the kid didn't need to, you know, you could always just ask. It doesn't have to be this whole yelling, screaming.
And I said, I'm sorry, I can't. And they flipped out.
The flipping out helps nothing.
I know. And yeah, and she told me to shut up, and I handled it really well. I'm like, you told me to I'm like, did you just tell me to shut up? And she didn't say anything. I'm like, all right.
I bet Leo Rising doesn't want to be told to shut up.
No, wait, did I answer the question well?
I think so.
Under the pressure.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I think I do. Okay.
Yeah.
I handle pressure very well.
Number 9. Number 9. Who in your life do you feel knows you best? You don't have to give a name if you don't want.
I feel like everybody knows me in like a different kind of way, and at the same time, they don't actually know me.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of those kind of answers with Scorpios.
Probably, and especially with the Aquarius moon too. Well, I think my Aquarius moon Scorpio friend knows me pretty well. I think my other best friend, who is also a Scorpio, knows me really well.
You need more Scorpios in your life if you want to be known as a Scorpio.
Yeah, like everybody that I make really close friends with are Scorpio women or Leos. And my boyfriend probably knows me really well.
Yeah. Number 10. What do you love about yourself in this life you're living right now? What's great about being Sunny?
That I'm Sunny. What do I love about myself? That I'm a great entertainer. And I can make people laugh and smile really easily just by being silly. And I like that I'm creative. And I like that I always strive to be authentic and unique and look for the same in others.
That's really good. I like how fast you came up with good things about yourself. Everyone, some of the other risings had a hard time with that. So,
rising maybe.
They were struggling. But Leo, of course, Leo Rising is like, here it is. I already know. Yeah, these are the great things.
I'm the best.
I agree.
Leo Rising. I'm an amazing entertainer.
It's perfect. It's just so perfect.
Yeah.
Number 11. Are there any life mottos you consciously live by?
Life is strange. Life mottos. I don't know. Just be yourself.
Yeah. Life is strange and be yourself. Those are perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't really have a life motto. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I try. The less you know, the more you know, the less you know. I don't know. Oh, wait. Ooh. Know thyself and thou shalt truly know the universe. I like that one too.
That's a good one.
Because it's true.
It is true. Number 12. What advice would you give to your younger self or someone with similar placements as you?
You're badass. Stop trying so hard to get everybody. else to freaking tell you that you're a badass when you already know that you're a badass, and everyone else is gonna freaking be like, yo, you're so cool. All the right people, and the people that don't see it is because they're very dim, their light is dim, and they're too shy and too scared to stand out. So you're actually a teacher and you're cool, and yeah, it's lonely, but it's not going to be lonely forever. Also, you have a bunch of cool angels and stuff that are chilling with you. Also, music is cool. Also, you can express yourself, and yeah, the more you be yourself.
Glitched on the last part, the last little part.
I don't know what I said.
Okay. If you want to try to repeat any of it, you can. But I think I got like a good part of it.
I think I said, and you might feel lonely, but also a lot of the times you make yourself feel lonely. So you don't have to be lonely all the time, and it's totally okay to tell people how you feel. Not everybody wants to betray you. Not everybody's trying to hurt you. Not everybody's trying to steal stuff from you. Not everybody is trying to, like hurt, freak you out and destroy your life.
That's so perfect.
Always trust your gut, because you're always right when it comes to people and your boundaries. Set them far.
That's amazing. Okay. Bonus. How do you feel about your sun, moon, and rising placements? How do you like them?
I think they're all really strong, awesome signs. So to have them all together as a sun, moon, and rising is pretty intense and pretty awesome. And yeah, I don't want to, like, my ego is just like wanting to say all this stuff, but I'm not going to. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Like 3 really distinct, like strong signs, and to have them all together is just like, whoa. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but I rather be kind of crazy than be boring.
Yeah, I agree. Like when it comes down to it.
Well, life, I mean, I don't even know. How are you going to stand out, or how are you going to make waves in this world if there's not like this whole explosion of inside of you?
What does the rest of your natal chart look like?
Mars in Leo, first house. Scorpio, I have Venus, Sun, Jupiter, North Node, and an asteroid in the 4th house.
Yeah.
So much. Saturn in the 8th house, which freaks me out, in Pisces retrograde. And also, you know what's crazy? My boyfriend has Saturn Pisces retrograde in the...
What? In the same house?
No, mine's in the 8th.
Oh, yours isn't. Right. Ooh, that's intense. So it's like his home, but then in like an intensity for you.
It's weird.
Oof. What projects are you currently working on? Where can we find you?
You can find me at the Scorpling shop. I sell crystals. I'm a crystal healer, crystal wizard, crystal witch, crystal slut.
I was so excited that you were. I was like, she's so perfect. She's so great.
Thank you.
Yeah, her shop is amazing. Everyone needs to go check it out. And then you can follow me here, erucarose, subscribe, follow, like, all of the stuff. Everything has different words. I'm going to be continuing to do Sun, Moon, Rising interviews. If she has any placements that you also have and you related to anything she said today, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear about it.
Is this such a Scorpio Aquarius thing? Oh my God, you're doing like astrology experiments. That's so
pretty
cool.
Much. Yeah. I'm glad you can see it that way.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's also why the questions are the same, so that I'm getting like
collect data. Yeah.
And it's fun so too. Cool. It's like chill. It's like my most chill project that I have. So
I like it.
I'm wishing you guys all the love always. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. This is so fun. Awesome interview. Great idea. Genius. Aquarius genius.
Aquarius geniuses.
Yeah.